like competition barbecue. So this is where a lot of these like things come in, wrapping and cooking them upside down and starting it in a pan and doing this. A lot of this stuff comes from competition barbecue. And a lot of the reason they're doing that in competition barbecue is because they got 14 hours. And that's it. And the competition's over, right? We're not in a competition. We feel like we already won. And so we're not racing anybody to get these things done. We're trying to get them done right. We'd rather you walk in at 11:05 and not get brisket than get the perfect brisket, right? Those are our choices, right? I can either serve you nothing or serve you what's perfect, right? And so we serve you what's perfect, and we know what's going to be done and we know what's going to be right. But you'll see people, they'll cook them upside down, they'll wrap them in foil, they'll wrap them in paper. A lot of that comes from the home cook and the competition barbecue cook. And a lot of the wrapping and a lot of the cooking upside down, none of those decisions, at least in the research I can find, were made to make it taste better. None of them. Not one of them. Not any difference that people have done in barbecue and briskets in the last 10 years have they done it to make them taste better. It all has to do with time. It all has to do with getting it done faster. And I don't know. So you choose, right? Do you want to deal with the guys who want it to taste good, or you want to deal with the guys who are going to be prompt? It's your choice, and here we are, and we want to focus on the flavor. The flavor is important to us. So we don't do anything funky to it. It might sound kind of simple, that we just take it. We make sure that this big part's always facing towards the hotter part of the box, of the firebox or the smoker, and that depends on where it is. Again, you talk about a Traeger or a green egg, which side is that? Well, unfortunately, it's the bottom side. So, you're gonna have a hard time cooking it like this at home, right? Yeah. And so, there's certain things about certain pieces of equipment that, some barbecues that are made for your home are better suited for ribs and smaller items than they are for a 16-pound brisket,